Imagine holding a coin worth over $119, then watching that coin drop to a fraction of a single penny. That's the story of Terra. In 2022, the original Terra ecosystem suffered a catastrophic collapse. It wiped out the network almost instantly, marking the single largest crash in cryptocurrency history. Instead of walking away, a dedicated, decentralized community stepped into the ruins. They took over the digital ashes and rebranded the remains as Terra Classic, or LUNC. Terra Classic is a massive, first-of-its-kind salvage operation, an effort to rescue a fallen digital giant. To understand what they are salvaging, think of cryptocurrency like a city. Terra Classic functions as a Layer 1 blockchain, operating its own independent digital highway system rather than renting space. The citizens of this city keep the roads safe and running through a process called staking. Users lock up their own coins to secure the network, acting like the structural pillars holding up the highway. Every time someone uses that highway, they pay a tiny toll. Those transaction fees go straight back to the citizens, securing the pillars, creating a self-sustaining economy that doesn't need corporate backers. Because the community owns the roads, the network has a built-in practical purpose. Its survival comes down to this everyday usefulness, which keeps the system running even when market hype disappears. But operating an independent city doesn't matter if your local currency is broken. During the 2022 crash, a glitch in the system's code triggered a runaway printing press that flooded the market with new money. To see the scale of that flood, we can look at this chart comparing total coin supplies. Most crypto projects measure their supply in the millions. Today, there are 5.54 trillion Terra Classic coins in circulation. This brings us to the basic math of supply and demand. When the supply of any asset enters the trillions, the value of each individual piece gets watered down until it is worth practically nothing. That massive oversupply acts as a heavy anchor on the price. Until the community can drain those trillions of excess coins from the market, reaching a value of 1 cent is mathematically impossible. The community launched an aggressive counterattack against this inflation, an automatic 1.2% burn tax. Think of this tax like a digital shredder built into the highway toll booths. Every single time a coin is bought, sold, or transferred, a tiny 1.2% sliver is sliced off and permanently destroyed. This is happening right now. One transaction at a time, the community has already successfully incinerated over 444 billion tokens. By forcing the coin count to go down instead of up, the digital shredder turns a hyperinflated currency into an asset that is actively fighting to become rare again. At the moment, LUNC trades at a highly speculative fraction of a penny, roughly $0.000081. This line graph shows the recent price movement, and it highlights a stubborn ceiling in the market. In trading, this is called resistance, a specific price where a lot of people tend to sell, pushing the value back down. Right now, that ceiling is sitting at $0.000089. If the community can push the price through that ceiling, there are fewer sellers left above it. That could trigger a rapid acceleration in upward momentum. While the digital shredder works on the long-term math, this immediate price ceiling determines whether investors get excited in the short term. When weighing the project's future, the strengths are clear. LUNC has an incredibly loyal community, real independent utility, and support from major exchanges like Binance and Bybit. However, the drawbacks are just as significant. The scale of the 2022 collapse damaged mainstream trust in the Terra brand, and trust is the hardest thing to rebuild in finance. Much of that damage is linked to the project's creator, Do Kwon. His high-profile legal battles and arrest continue to hang over the Terra name. These reputational issues extend to other members of the founding team, including co-creator Daniel Shin. This history makes it difficult for the current community-led project to move forward with a clean slate. The community has managed a remarkable technical recovery to keep the network alive, but every day they face an uphill battle against an immense coin supply and a deeply controversial history. Ultimately, Terra Classic is a high-risk, high-reward gamble, a live experiment to see if a community can mathematically resurrect a fallen empire. Remember, this project is highly speculative. This video is for educational purposes and is not financial advice. Always do your own thorough research before investing in any digital asset. If this helped you understand the story behind LUNC, please like the video and subscribe for more clear, simple crypto breakdowns.